And we're finally back. Here we are in year number 5 with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Long time no see, boyos. I take blame for that. My apologies. Just got caught up in some other stuff. But we're gonna start getting. I know. I keep saying we're gonna get more consistent, but it is absolutely my goal to get more consistent streams going. I do this for you guys, and as such, I take ownership when I don't perform up to a certain standard. And so I promise, guys, we will get streams going. I I sincerely promise this. So I know it's been a long time since we've streamed. So let's show you guys our lines. First one, we have Matthews on the left wing, Claude Giroux at center, and Mitch Marner on the right wing. Alexander Holtz, Landon Tamara, and Kasperi Kapanen. Third line, we have Zach Hyman, Nikita Gusev, and Ryan Donato. We have Ryan Donato on a one-year contract worth $5 million. And then fourth line, we have Corey Perry, who's a depth forward, but he's still got the shot. Not exactly the fastest player anymore. Nick Patan, he is cheap and available for 1 year. And Richard Panik. In the AHL squad, anybody to tell you guys about? Nicholas Robertson should be ready to go next year with us. Not the best shot in the world, but he's a playmaker. Really stats, but probably won't ever be anything. Defensively, Leponin, medium top 6. He might be ready to go next year, might not be. Kokkonen, don't think he'll be anything. And Kruger, medium top 6. Hopefully he grows. Yeah, and then we also have a medium starter, Teemu Latinen, as our backup goalie. We have a low top 6. Yeah, nothing really to write home about on the farm, boys. But, shit. Sorry, my bad. Already swearing like a sailor. First line, defensively, we have Morgan Riley and Timothy Liljegren. We've already given Liljegren some monster extension. And then Riley has 4 years left. Rasmus Sandin, we just gave him also a monster extension. And Jake Muzzin, who is declining, and hopefully we can save money. Travis Dermott and Rasmus Anderson. Defensively, with a fastly declining Freddie Anderson. We will probably have to move him in the offseason with a backup of Sam Montembeau. Scratch players, Jordan Schmaltz, Dominic Simone, and Patrick Marleau. So that's the squad, guys. Let's get the sim underway. I plan on simming up to the trade deadline in this video. And we're going to experiment with a new video format today. We're going to eliminate all CPU sims, so there will be 0 CPU sims ever again in this franchise mode. I just think that it's very boring and it takes up a lot of time. And I know they weren't very common to begin with, but there's no more of those. There no more CPU sims, and also in order to streamline the video process and the live streams, make it more interesting, we're no longer going to show stats every month. We'll sim about a month every time, and then if it deems necessary, I'll show you guys stats. Just because when I go through each stat, it takes up a hell of a lot of time. So, like every 2 months or so, I'll show you guys stats. So, here we are, year number 5. I think this is probably our last chance to win a cup, just because we have to pay more guys. And truth be told, I see our window lasting for another 3 years. So let's get the season underway. Let's sim up to this Minnesota game in November. Excuse me. Forgot which month came after October for a second there. So we lose the first 2 games of the year to Detroit and Philly, and then we rebound with a win against Edmonton, and Kasperi Kapanen has already gone down with a sprained ankle. So, boys, this is going to test our forward depth because we are not very deep. Um, shit. Donato? Oh, God. Okay, this is not good. So Simone will just hang out on the wing. Power play, Donato, Gusev, Riley, Tamara, Holtz on the point. Yeah, we can keep that there. I think we've Gusev there. Yeah, we'll put Zach Hyman on the power play for now. Hope that Zach Hyman can at least be halfway productive. Spence, he is making like next to nothing, but things could get ugly. 4-on-4, Matthews, Marner, Giroux, Tamara. We'll go Holtz with. Oh, actually, Holtz the right wing. And then where's our liner? Holtz, Tamara, Giroux, Matthews, Marner. Holtz, Marner, Tamara. Put Gusev there. Yeah, that should work. Alright. So, we finally claw back to 500. Oh, no, we're not giving up our medium starter. That's our future net right there. Alright, so far, guys, a little bit of a slow start here. I want to speak about my ice time concerns. Shut up, Kasperi. Playing 12:55 minutes. Shit. That's not enough. What are you, on the third line? Yeah, we'll make it work. Oh, damn it. Is there anything I could even give him? I guess I can give him PK. Let's just try to persuade him right now. Yeah, we gotta give him more ice time, guys. I know. Damn it. Stop the sim. Oh my God, we're 3-5. Yeah, definitely line changes here. Oh God, we're last place in the East, or in the Atlantic. So wait, where the hell's Kasperi playing? What the hell is he bitching about? He's not even. He's out. Why is he upset? He's not even playing. He's literally injured. Oh God, this fucking game. And he wants ice time despite the fact that he had 45 points. Go to hell, Kasperi. Go to hell, man. We're fucking trading you after this. I stupidly gave you a contract extension when I shouldn't have. Shut up. Once you start producing, you can come to me about ice time. Good God, I could not care less. Not even that good. I mean, you're great defensively, but you're hurt. How am I supposed to give you... I'm not happy with the team. Yeah, I know. I know, Morgan. I know. Trust the process. The team will turn this around. I don't know what... I guess I should make defensive changes. That's probably where this is going to end up coming down to, but I mean, there's not really much. I mean, it could be possible that this isn't just the team, or this isn't the team that can win it consistently, which is frustrating to hear, but I mean, it is. Let's put Matthews here. Donato and Holtz. Yeah, we should. E689. Can Kasperi win faceoffs? No, he cannot. Holtz can though. Yeah, no. We're gonna put Holtz and Kasperi together. Hopefully this works. Freddie, oh god. You're 3-4-0 with a 900. Oh man. Oh good. Oh god. Mountain It's only 2 games though. What's going on here? Alright, so Matthews is about to kick in his big extension. And so he's playing. Giroux has 6. Alright, it's early. It's only 9 games. The team can turn this around. Although, maybe what I can do here is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Sniper, playmaker. 2-way forward, sniper, 2-way forward. 2-way forward, playmaker, 2-way forward. Although Donato's more of a shooter. Sniper, playmaker, sniper. Alright. It's a little too early. Alright. I trust the process. Alright. Oh god, we need to start winning. Oh boy. Alright, let's sim up to... Let's find some good right here. Let's sim up to this Detroit game. If we don't start winning, we're gonna make changes. This is unacceptable. Yeah, I got you, Kasperi. Even though I'm trading you in the offseason. Alright, there we go. 2 in a row. Oh man. We should probably be in the market for a rental come trade season. I know it's a little early, but I think we need to do everything in our power to try to win one more year. There you go. Oh yeah. Team's rolling. Just a little slow start here, boys. Take some time to gel with the new team, some new faces. Yeah, they'll turn this around. The month of November was really nice to the team. Yeah, so let's come up to this Ottawa game, and then I'll show you guys some player stats, and then we'll continue on with the sim. As we're kind of floating around 500. Damn it, Dermot. Alright, let's just throw... Was it November 23rd? Is that what it said? So let's throw Jordan Schmaltz in there. What lines is he on? Power play tomorrow, Liljegren. Looks good. Riley Liljegren. Matthews Tamara, 4-man power play. Yeah, that looks fine. PK, Riley Liljegren, Muzzin Schmaltz. Yeah, that works. 3-man PK, Donato. Yeah, that looks fine. Freddie's turning it around. Yeah, the boys are going to be okay. I'm sorry for how I'm playing out there. It's okay. Yeah, let's persuade him. Oh, shit. Damn it. Insecurity. It's one thing I can't stand. You'll be okay. It's only -3. Oh, damn it. What's this degree? Better chemistry with my line mates. Or more ice time. Oh, fuck. Some better chemistry. Alright, we have to find a way for Alexander Holtz. Some more adjustments. We'll look in the line mates. Alright, so now we're gonna stop the sim. We're gonna stop the sim, we're gonna edit the lines, and then I'll show you guys some player stats so far. As Claude Giroux has just been on fire. So let's look into Alexander Holtz, see where he fits. What line would work best for you? Third line. Yeah, let's give you Gusev and Donato. This should at least kickstart you a little. Do you want ice time? Yeah. Oh shit, we gotta get Gusev ice time. Oh yikes. Yeah, we're gonna demote you down to the third line, Holtz. You only have 12 points. Oh, that's tough. It's dominant defensively. And we're paying you. Zach Hyman, where do you work best? Fourth line. We can give him Patan, but that'd be a -1. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Zach Hyman does not fit on this line. Is it possible that we could put Matthews on the second line? And put Giroux and Marner? No. Let's put that back. Let's put Patan there. Zach Hyman can win draws. So let's put Zach Hyman on the fourth line. We're going to have a playmaker, Nick Patan, with a sniper in Landon Tamara. Patan has 78 face-off. Tamara has 78 face-off. And Kapanen. So the only thing we need to do is we need to find a way to improve this line chemistry. And that would involve Donato on the fourth line. So we'll put Scory with Gusev and Holtz. Fourth line of Panik, Hyman, Donato. Does Donato have power play time? No. Actually, yeah, it does. Perfect. So we can leave that. Extras, 3-on-3. Gusev's getting ice time. So, because he's on the second line power play. Can I put... No. Let's leave Gusev, Kapanen, and Donato together. Hopefully these guys figure it out. I could put Holtz. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this works. This is like something I'm thinking of up with the simulation. So far, Claude Giroux leads our team in points, 29 and 21. Matthews second with 25, and Marner. Then we have Morgan Riley, Timothy Liljegren, Ryan Donato, Zach Hyman, Kasperi Kapanen, so he's kind of turning it around a little bit. Nikita Gusev, Alexander Holtz, Jake Muzzin, Landon Tamara, Nick Patan, who has 8 points, Rasmus Sandin, Scory Perry, he's done. Oh boy. Panik has 4 points, Dermott has 4, Rasmus Anderson has 4, and Schmaltz and Simone have 0. Freddie Anderson's playing pretty well. He's kind of turning it around a little bit. Started a little slow. And Montembeau's also turning it around also. So, I'll show you guys the league stats once January hits. To just give the league more time to sort itself out, if that makes any sense. Let's scratch players here. Dermott is back, but we're going to wait until he's fully healthy, because we do not want him getting re-injured. He is a vital part of our team. So let's send him up to the... I think he'll be back for the Ottawa game. I'm glad you can help, bro. So Alexander Holtz is happy, and now we have Travis Dermott back for this game. So now, let's take out Schmaltz, throw in Dermott, who may or may not come back. I think he's definitely unhappy with his ice time. He's only getting 13 minutes. Oh, shut up. Alright, so It's looking good. Dermott slides back in there. And then I think he goes back in 3-on-3. Sandin, Liljegren, Riley, Dermott, Anderson. Yep, looks good. So let's keep simming here, guys. We beat Pittsburgh 8-3. December 1st hits as we lose to Vegas 3-2. So let's sim up to this Tampa Bay game. We are overall, I'd say we're definitely not as good as we were last year. Obviously, there's as we go on a nice little winning streak here. That's 3 in a row. Actually, that's 4 in a row. And Carolina snaps our 4-game win streak. We're now 18-11 as we beat Dallas 2-0 and we get our butts kicked by Chicago. Florida Panthers lose to us 4-1. And Rasmus Anderson is fully healed. I did not know he was even injured. Was he? Yeah, he's fine. It's a nice defensive defenseman, though. So here we are, 19-12-0, and we fall to the Ottawa Senators. 3-2, and then we beat Florida 6-3. Lose to Tampa 2-0. Fall to Nashville. We beat Boston. Beat Columbus in back-to-back. I do not want Neil Pionk. I am not giving up my future goalie. And that brings us to the Tampa Bay game, where we currently have a 1-point lead for a playoff spot. So, oh man, it's a tight Atlantic this year. The Lightning look to see the Lightning reign on the division looks to be coming to an end here as we're seeing things come to a halt. So far, Austin Matthews has overtaken Claude Giroux for the team lead in points. He has 45. Claude Giroux 1 point behind him with 44. Mitch Marner has 39, so still a point per game player. It's not on the same level as these two. Morgan Riley is essentially point per game. Timothy Liljegren also. Landon Tamaro's playing well. He's kind of turning around his slow start a little bit. We also have Kasper Kapanen heating up. Zach Hyman's doing Zach Hyman things. Holtz is playing well. Gusev is playing well. Still getting 13 minutes time on ice. Doesn't seem to be complaining too much about it. Jake Muzzin still playing consistent for a defenseman. Ryan Donato's playing well on a 1-year contract. Nick Petan is also playing well. Seeing 10 minutes. Corey Perry still scoring at age 38. Rasmus Sandin has no goals. Let's see if that turns around. Same thing with Dermott. Richie Panik has 7 points. Rasmus Anderson has 5. And then Schmaltz and Schmaltz and Simone both have 0. Freddie Anderson still having a good season. He's got 19 wins. He's got a .908 save percentage and 256 goals against. 2 shutouts though. Montembeault on the other hand is not having a good season and probably he's cheap, so he'll be back next year. Let's show you guys a look around the league here. Let's change the requirements to 20 games for goalies. Carey Price. Oh my God, Carey Price. Oh man, he's down to an 80 overall. He's still got 3 years left at $10.5 million per. Sucks to be Montreal. Is that Matt Murray there also? Oh, Matt Murray. Not having a good season with Pittsburgh. So, Robin Lehner who's actually returned to Ottawa, has the best goals against average in the league. He's got a 2.20. Thatcher Demko is close, as is Keith Kincaid. Pecorino, also close to that. And the best save percentage, or actually the worst save percentage in the league, belongs to this Lucas Dostal kid, who was an 8.78 with the awful New York Islanders. Carey Price, second worst, and Matt Murray, third worst. Shocking. Jordan Binnington's on that list. Robin Lehner also has the best save percentage in the league, with Demko and Markstrom running out the top 3. Rookie skaters. The Calder looks like it's going to be going to Jacob Pelletier, assuming the season ended today. He was a first-round pick by Calgary in 2019. He's got lethal puck skills, nice shot, good senses, just not a good defender, and that will haul down your ratings. Oh boy. And since he's a playmaker, he's also not physical. That will also hold you down a little bit. Nils Hoglander with Vancouver. He's got good puck skills. Not the best shot. Shoots hard, but has no idea where it's going. Good defender though, and a good skater, and he's physical. Just only an 83 overall. I already showed you guys goalies. Leading point getter for defensemen is Justin Falk with the St. Louis Blues. He's a point-per-game player and a top-2 defenseman at 89 overall. Well, Oliver Ekman-Larsson has the second most points. Morgan Rielly has the third most. John Klingberg has the fourth most. And Noah Hanifin has the fifth most. For forwards, Connor McDavid, by far more than a point-per-game player, presumably playing with Leon Draisaitl on Edmonton. Although obviously McJesus is the greatest thing that ever happened to Edmonton. He's got 780. Since Gretzky, he's got 785 points in 651 career games, closing in on 1,000 here, guys. He'll hit it probably by age 28 or 29, and he's obviously a monster defensively. He's McJesus, not human. Leon Draisaitl having another elite season for the McOilers. That's right, I said it, McOilers, because it's Connor's team and everybody knows that. Taylor Hall has the third most points. Former New Jersey Devil Taylor Hall, that is. Just traded to Arizona the other day. He is 47 and 38 for New Jersey here in year 5. David Pastrnak in Florida has the fourth most points for forwards. Daniel Sprong all of a sudden exploded out of nowhere for the Anaheim Ducks. So it seems the Anaheim Ducks finally unlocked Daniel Sprong's potential. He's got the fifth most points in the league for forwards with 47. Tyler Seguin has 46 in 36 games, which is insane. Kaner has 37 in 37 games, has 46 points for the Hawks. He has, oh my God, he's got more than 1,300 points in more than 1,200 games. He's a legend, folks, and a first round, or he'll be, actually there's no Hockey Hall of Fame voting here, but in real life, everyone knows that Patrick Kane will be a Hall of Famer. Isaac Lundestrom, dominant for Anaheim, high top 6 playmaker, is insane, great penalty killer. And Steven Stamkos has, I don't want to look at this puck possession stats. He has 1,104, or he has more than 1,100 points in 1,100 games. He will also, hands down, be a Hall of Famer. He's a monster. Stamkos, there's no one else quite like him, and he's going to be a free agent too. Maybe we'll take a look. Sidney Crosby, down to an 88 overall, has 45 points, and that is it for player stats. So let's jump back into the sim here, boyos, and let's sim up to the 1st of February, which is when trade season starts, and we will check trade blocks once a week. We are going to try to find upgrades for the team. I think we need more offense, and we just lost Landon Tamara for, damn it, we just lost Landon Tamara for like six weeks. Luckily, we have Alexander Holtz who can take face-offs, but this is not good here, boyos. Let's take Donato and put him back on the third line, and we will take Patrick Marleau. Patrick Marleau will not see action here because he does not fit on this team. We will put in Dominic Simone, who also does not fit on this team. And you know what? Honestly, it does not matter. We're going to look to upgrade the fourth line when it comes time to trade season. Woo! Yay! So now let's try to find the best shot that we can get on the power play. I don't want it to be Scory. Could go probably Zach Hyman. Throw Zach Hyman in there, which cancels out the +1. Damn it. Let's throw. Should it be Nick Patan? Yeah, it could be Nick Patan. We'll throw Nick Patan there. Actually, no, we won't. We'll throw Scory Perry there, guys. He's got the shot. He's got the shot, the passing, and the offensive awareness, just not anything else. He's old and slow, and frankly, I'd be shocked if he does not retire at the end of this year. So, we still got to replace him on a bunch of other lines. So, 4-man power play. Corey Perry, or Scory Perry will get the chance there. We're going to throw him in there. -1. Fuck it. 4-on-4 continued. So, Donato, Giroux, Holtz, Matthews, Marner. So, we will throw him with probably Zach Hyman. Yeah, definitely Zach Hyman. Although we could throw him with Gusev. Hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw him with Gusev, not Zach Hyman. We want to get that playmaker with that two-way forward. Shooting two-way forward, that is. So now, Holtz. Throw Gusev there. And then we will give the ice time to 3-on-3. Probably Zach Hyman. I think Zach Hyman probably represents the safest bet there. Matthews, Marner, Riley, Giroux, and let's go probably Gusev. Let's see what's Deacon. 88. Got a good shot. Yeah, you're in yourself a chance, kid. Or, well, not a kid. Oh shit, Freddie Anderson is down to an 84 overall. This is great. Great. Yikes. Yeah, we definitely got to move Freddie this offseason. Okay. So let's jump back in the sim here. Brent Burns retired as a defenseman for San Jose and immediately gets fired by the Philadelphia Flyers. That's a great start to your coaching career, Burnsy. Alright, so Islanders have also fired their coach because the Islanders are fucking terrible. Sorry, guys. Have to say it. They're 11-26-5. I've earned the right to say that. And Timothy Liljegren goes down with a sore shoulder. So we're getting hit by injuries at the wrong time. So now we'll get Riley and Muzzin together. Dermott and Sandin will come together. Schmaltz will jump back in. We're going to give Schmaltz the chance there. So now we have to fix all of our lines. So we have Riley and Perry. So Liljegren is out. So we'll throw Rasmus Sandin in there. Which works. He's got a good enough shot and passing and puck skills to get by. 4-man power play that will also go to Rasmus Sandin. So not the ideal injury here, guys. This is going to kill us. Just, we're getting hit by the injury bug this year. And I've already got the feeling that this is not our year. Even though we'll make the playoffs, I do not see this team going far. 4-on-4. Riley, Muzzin, Dermott, Anderson. Let's put Sandin with Riley. Muzzin will get Schmaltz. And 3-on-3. Sandin, we'll give that ice time to Travis Dermott. You know what? He's earned it. He's earned the ice time, guys. And Freddie Anderson's still playing well. So we have won our first 6. We won the first 6 games of the month, and then we proceeded to fall to Edmonton, but we beat Boston. And we will get this out of... I'm not taking that trade. We will defeat the Florida Panthers and Colorado Avalanche. So a nice little 3-game win streak, 4-game win streak now, as we defeat the Calgary Flames, and Mikheyev goes down with an injury for the AHL squad. We will just throw someone random on here and hope it works. We'll throw Gabriel Bourque there. Krinovic. Hopefully it turns out to be something. Playmaker. 3-on-3. Yeah, let's give Krinovic the ice time. I think he's a left wing. Go do what you can do. Pickard and shit. Leighton's playing really well. Alright. Timothy Liljegren is back, thankfully. So now we can make some much needed line changes. As Jordan Schmaltz, thank you for your service. You will come out and we will move everyone around. So Liljegren and Briley will go back to playing together. And then power play, we will get Scory off the point. And I should take Sandin off that. Put Liljegren there. Yeah, that works. PK. Sandin. Sandin will come off. Liljegren will go there. Because Liljegren's a monster defensively. Could put Dermott there. Muzzin. Yeah, nah. Let's keep those two together. Scory. Scory doesn't work. Take Scory off there. We'll put Liljegren there for now. So Liljegren's going to see a huge bump in ice time there, boys. 4-on-4. Rasmus Sandin. We'll take Sandin. Reunite him. And 3-on-3. Dermott will call him off. And Liljegren will take his place. Sandin's getting 18 minutes time on ice a game. And he finally scored his first goal. Yay! Yeah, I think that's all the lines I want. Mikheyev is back for the AHL squad. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get Bourque out of there. Bourque sucks. There you go. Got Mikheyev there. Perfect. Alright, let's go back to Simon there. No, I'm not taking this trade. Rasmus Anderson, no thank you. Alright, so here we are, coming up on trade season here. We have 65 points. We lead the Atlantic Division by 1 point over the Ottawa Senators, who are on fire. Claude Giroux has retaken our team lead in scoring. So let's see if we can find an upgrade, preferably on our bottom 6. So let's sort by overall here. I would not mind a rental. Actually, I'd probably prefer a rental because we are capped out starting next year. So I'm not also ruling out trading our first round pick. Torrey Krug, we don't need defense. Burakovsky, 2 years left, 3.85. I'd be open to that. Probably not fit on the first line though, or probably not fit on the bottom 6. Barchese, he's a good player for Buffalo. He's got a good shot, sniper. I don't think we need more snipers, but we'll remember Barchese. Calgary, TJ Brody, don't need that. That's too long, too expensive too. Carolina, excuse me. Bunch of defensemen, I don't need that. Chicago, Jonathan Toews, 1 year left, $4 million. I would do that, but I think Toews should probably retire a Blackhawk. Actually, are the Hawks good this year? Yes, they are. That makes no sense. I will not cheese this game. Colorado. Vladislav Kamenev. No extension, so he'd just be a pure rental for a two-way forward. Not bad. That's certainly appeasing. Just keep looking. Dallas or Columbus, that's all defensemen. Dallas, Thomas Harley, former first-round pick. Nah, I'm good. Gunther, no, I'm good. Nothing really. Detroit, nothing. Edmonton, nothing. Florida, Brendan Perry, is a depth forward. I am going to have to politely turn that down. LA. Do I want Tyson Berry back? The answer is ding 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 ding. No. Tanner Pearson. I'm not opposed to this. Is it good? Actually, no, it's not. It's not good defensively. He can contribute a little bit offensively. I mean, if we do this, he could just play on the fourth line, get a couple minutes, probably get, 5-10 points. Probably be playing what he is right now. Wouldn't necessarily be opposed to that. Anyway, Minnesota. Tyler Mott. Probably not. Probably not. Stepan, I would not be opposed to, although he's vastly declining, and I don't want to commit that salary. Other than that, no. Montreal. Derek Brassard, Jimmy Vesey, Ryan Carpenter. I wouldn't be opposed to Derek Brassard. I mean, if I do that, I'd probably pick up Paul Byron, but nah, I don't want Paul Byron. Duclair, though. Duclair is kind of interesting. Sniper, he's got a good shot. Kind of limited in what he can do. We'll remember Duclair. He won't cost us much. Nashville's got nothing. New Jersey. Miles Wood. Okay, this is more like it. Good defender. Good. He's fast. Got an average shot. Discipline is very low. We'll remember that too. Islanders. Josh Bailey. This is where things are going to get interesting here. Because the Islanders suck. And if I could pick up someone for dirt, if I could pick someone up that is cheap in a rental, it's a win for me. Madison Bowers defenseman. I forgot about that. Alright, so I would not be opposed to either Eberle or Josh Bailey. Josh Bailey preferably, because he's a penalty killer. And I can use that as an excuse to take ice time away from Kasperi Kapanen. Let's remember the Islanders. Rangers got nothing. Ottawa Senators, no, they're in contention. Denton Heinen, too expensive. Brian Rust, this is center. I don't need more centers. San Jose, no. St. Louis Blues, nope. Tampa, no. Vancouver Canucks, Danny Dick, nope. Nope. Vegas, Marchiso. I would actually be open to that. Actually, yeah, that'd be a great acquisition for the team. Yeah, definitely Marchiso here. Make a splash for 1 year. Make a run at the playoffs. Austin Czarnik, I'm good. Thanks though. 81 overall. Washington, nope. Winnipeg. Josh Morrissey for 5 years. That is a hard no. Great player, though. Neil Pionk, no, I don't want that. Alright, so, here we go, boys. If the Vegas Golden Knights good? Rebuilder. Let's check the Western Conference standings, because we're not in the Pacific. If the Vegas Golden Knights are good, they're in playoff contention. That can't work. That'd be cheese in the game. Buffalo. Sabres stink. We could probably make that trade. Actually, no, let's go the Islanders. I like the Islander trade better. Actually, let's see what we got here to give up. No, we're not giving up most of these guys. I would be amenable giving up Krnovic or whatever the hell his name is. Strambou, I'm open to moving him. He was our 4th round pick. He's a 2-way forward. I'd be open to moving him. He's a medium top 6 though. And then we have nothing else to offer. In terms of draft picks, I'm open to moving our first for this year. And then we gotta start stockpiling draft picks after this. So Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Josh Bailey, do you shoot the puck? 83 shots. Not really a shooter, but he did just have 65 points last year. I believe in him. He's got a good shot, good senses, good discipline, good puck skills, and he's a penalty killer. Let's do it. 1 year of, or let's get Josh Bailey as our rental here. All right, so we will give up a first round. We will give up our first round pick. We will have more than 50 players in the system, so we will give them something they want. In that case, oh shit, what do we give them? We can give them Yoltsov, Koltsov, low top 6. Yeah, you guys can take that, and hopefully, yeah, we're gonna give up more. We could probably give up a third for next. No, give up a third for this year, because we're good. So for a first, a third, and a low top 6 defensive prospect for Josh Bailey, will this trade go? Actually, will you retain some of that salary? 15%. That will not go through. So let's give them our fourth. This should work. Trade rejected. So, oh, damn it. We'll give them 2/3. First, 2/3. Koltsov. Will this trade go through? Trade rejected. Take out the retained salary. Actually, let's give him a roster player. Let's sort by league here. So Landon Tamara is back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's give him Marlowe. Actually, we gotta give him a roster player. Let's give him Panik. Because Panik won't be back anyway. And he's got trade value. They'd have more than 45 skaters. So let's take back some shitty contract, or shitty player. Excuse my language, boys. Worst player they'd be willing to give up. Probably Michael. Oh. Take back someone bad. Noel Chari. What do you guys want? Panik. I don't really care about Noel Chari, so I'm gonna give up. I don't want to give up our second, but I know I have to. Alright, we're gonna try this. Hopefully this works. Koltsov and Panik are first and our second for Bailey and Noel Chari. Will this trade go through? Rejected. Alright, we're gonna hop out of that. So let's sim up to the 11th here against the Islanders. We'll see if there's any trades we can make. As tomorrow's back, so therefore we will make some line changes. Yay! So tomorrow, throw Scory back on the 4th. Patan comes back. Center. Alright, so now we're going to try a new thing out here with Holtz at center. Or actually, Holtz on the wing with Donato and Patan. Actually, let's put Patan back. Patan goes back there. He's playing pretty well. With Tamara and Kapanen. Scory, Zach Hyman, and Panik on the 4th line. Power play, Scory will come out. And we will put Tamara back in there. 4-man power play. Holtz. Yeah, okay, that looks good. PK, Matthews Hyman. Hyman's playing well. Holtz and Kapanen. 3-man PK. Extras 4-on-4. Matthews Marner, Giroux Holtz, Donato, and Gusev. Throw Gusev there with Tamara. There you go. That's a winning line. 3-on-3. Holtz. Damn it. Zach Hyman comes off. We're going to throw Tamara there. Yeah, we'll throw Tamara there. Extra attacker Matthews Marner. Shootout. Gusev comes out. Tamara goes back in. And then goaltending wise, Freddie Anderson still playing well. Yep. Okay. Everything looks good there. So let's get the sim going back over here again, guys. We beat Colorado 7-6. Yikes. I'm gonna turn that down. Anaheim 6-5 win, or 6-5 shootout loss. My apologies. Nick Cardile goes down with a straight hammy for the AHL squad. Let's throw Gabriel Bork there. And then Scory Perry goes down with an injury, which does not really matter to us all that well. We'll just throw Patrick Marleau back in there. -1, yeah, nobody cares. Injured elbow, yeah, he'll be fine. He's gonna back out there. We beat Dallas 5-2, and then with Patrick Marleau back in the lineup, get this out of my screen. Patrick Marleau back in the lineup, we defeat New Jersey 6-4. I do not want the final year of Duncan Keith's contract. And so we are 35-15-2, 8-1-1 in our last 10. Let's see if there's anything out here on the market that we can pick up. Let's sort by overall here. Tracy, no. Edmondson, no. Boston, Jake Virtanen, no. Connor Garland, no. No. Burakovsky, I'll look into that. Barchese, Brody, no. Fleury, Gardner, no. Chicago is still offering up Jonathan Toews. We're gonna politely decline that. Colorado, Brendan Dillon, Kamenev, no, too expensive. Barclay Goodrow, no. Dallas, nope. Detroit, nope. Edmonton, nothing. Florida, nope. LA has nothing. Minnesota, Jordan Greenway. Power forward, not that good of attributes. I'm going to politely decline that. Montreal, Brassard, VC, maybe. Joakim Nygaard. I'm pretty sure we used to have him in our Toronto. Yep, we did. We had him in our Toronto GM mode. You're number 2. I'm going to turn that. Miles Wood. Again, I'll look into that. I'll remember that. Islanders, too much. I mean, I guess I can look into. I'll probably consider Jordan Eberle more. New York Rangers, nothing. Ottawa, nope. Philly, too much. Brian Rust, too expensive. No. Nope. No. Nope. Marchizo's still on the block, so decision. If I go and get Marchizo, McMichael, Morrissey. What do you guys think? Do we get Jonathan Marchessault? I think if we do, actually, Jordan Staal. 35 years of age, 1 year left, dirt cheap. Hello. I mean, we could also get Mason Appleton, but the guy can't win a damn face-off. I mean, I guess I'm insulted they'd offer me a first round pick for Duncan Keith. I mean, 91 face off. I know he's a shell of the player he once was, but 1 year left. Yeah, you know what? Alright, let's back out before we make this. Let's see here. Where could we use an upgrade? Definitely fourth line center and bottom six wing. Because fourth line center right now we're throwing out Zach Hyman, which is not a good plan. We could, yeah, let's go pick up Jordan Staal, guys. Jordan Staal would be perfect for this team. And he won't cost us more than like a fifth rounder. Definitely Jordan Staal. Jordan Staal, Jordan Staal, Jordan Staal. Winnipeg. We'll give you guys something to make up for it. We'll give you guys like a we'll give you guys a roster player. We'll give you guys Dominic Simone. We'll go Dominic Simone and a fifth rounder. Dominic Simone and a fifth rounder for Jordan Staal. Trade reject. Damn it. We'll go Simone and a fourth. Trade rejected. Oh, good God. What do you guys want? Fourth and a sixth. We'll go sixth next year. Trade accepted. Alright, so we got Jordan Staal, boyos. So now that allows us to well, you can't contain my excitement. Now that allows us to put Jordan Staal at fourth line center, which now makes the fourth line even instead of, you know, a bunch of pile of shit. No offense. So now we have Zach Hyman. Actually, we could just flip-flop these two. Zach Hyman now plays left wing, and Richard Panik plays right wing, and God forbid, we can now finally make a splash with the offense, which I know you guys are probably saying, actually, I'm thinking this is exactly the same. Does this trade make sense? And, well, I'm thinking of doing it, because Nick Petan, as good of a player he has been for us, he's only listed as a depth forward. And we do have a hole on offense, and actually specifically our second line, because Alexander Holtz is happy on the third line with Gusev and Donato. So let's go get Jonathan Marchessault from the Vegas Golden Knights. And I know this one, yeah, they've fallen out of the playoff spot. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to go get Jonathan Marchessault. It's going to cost us a lot, and probably everything we own. Yes, you guys know that scene in Avengers Endgame where Thanos is talking to, or actually it's Avengers Infinity War, where Thanos is talking to a young Gamora about what the snap cost, and Thanos responds, everything? Yeah, what he was talking about is this trade we're about to make. So, we are going to hook up with the Vegas Golden Knights on a massive blockbuster. And it is going to be centered around our first round selection, our first round draft pick, and Streamboot, our fourth rounder. We will have more than 50 players in your organization. We will also give you, just going to find someone valuable that is playing in the AHL. We could give them nah. Let's give them, we gotta give them a contract. We could give them Pageau. He's listed as depth forward. He's actually pretty good depth forward for us. Yeah, definitely. Let's give them Richard Panik. Clear up some cap space for us. So, we're gonna center this around a very good center prospect that we picked in the 4th round in 2023. He's 19 years of age, 58 overall. the Vegas Golden Knights are listed as a rebuilder, and we will also give them the expiring contract of Richard Panik. Thank you for your service. For Jonathan Marchessault, will this trade go through? Actually, yeah, will this trade go through? Trade accepted. We got Jonathan Marchessault, boys. We got him. So now we got to fix our lines. So we have Jonathan Marchessault. Let's put him temporarily on the fourth line wing as we resort our lines. Nick Petan. Where does Marchessault fit on this team? Third line. Does Donato fit best on the second line? He fits, yeah. Landon Tamara. Kasperi Kapanen. We could put Holtz there. Damn it. Let's play around with this. Let's put Marchessault there. Flip Holtz. What line is Holtz passed on? Third line. It's definitely a third liner. No, let's put Holtz back there. Alright, so let's put Holtz, Tamara, and Marchessault together. Damn it. How do we want to do this? 81 shots, 13 goals. There, no. Put Marchessault there. So Marchessault, Tamara, who has 139 shots, so definitely a sniper, and Alexander Holtz, who has 114 shots, definitely a two-way forward. Probably more of a playmaking two-way forward. We'll put Holtz, Tamara, and Marchessault together. Keep in mind that, guys, that Marchessault is a pure rental for us. Pure rental. So now comes the question. Ice time. So we did manage to pick up Marchessault. Where would he fit best? Definitely does not fit on the second line. Probably fits best on the third line, which is where Kasperi fits. Actually, I guess we could. Yeah. No. Yeah, let's give Kasperi, Gusev, and Donato. Yeah, no. Let's cut that. So Zach Hyman, Petan, and Stahl are together. Marchessault can go on the PK. Zach Hyman, thank you for your service. You're going to come off. We're going to give that ice time to Marchessault, who does not fit on the power PK. Can Marchessault win faceoffs? That's enough. That's not a deal. Okay, so neither of these two fit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Get Marchessault the ice time. And then 3-on-3, Landon Tamara. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Everything checks out. So there we did it, guys. We made our big splash to improve the team, and hopefully this works. I did give up a haul to get Marchessault. So we'll sim up to the trade deadline here, guys, and then that'll be the end of this video. So we're gonna sim up to the LA King game, and then I'll show you guys player stats, and then we'll cover the rest of the regular season in our next live stream, which probably will be tomorrow. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. Markstrom and Jordan Greenway going to Detroit for 2 seconds and Jimmy Howard. That is a big trade. Jonathan Marchessault has a conversation. Let's convince him. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Fuck. And then Scory Perry's back, but I don't want to fuck with things, so Scory's gonna become our extra forward. Big right now in the Atlantic. Adam Larson, he of the famous 1-for-1 trade with Taylor Hall, has been traded to Ottawa for 2 defensive prospects and a 3rd rounder. JT Miller and Anthony Duclair to Carolina for Hayden Fleury and Jake Gardner. Big trade. And Tomas Kruger has gone down with a concussion for the AHL squad. We'll throw someone else in there. Koltsov, Gravel, Crawl. Nah, not likely it'll be anything. We'll throw Koltsov in there. Nick Cardile is back for the AHL squad. So we'll take Borkov, and then let's go to scratch players here, and we will throw Nick Cardile into the team for the Miners. Defeat shootout loss to San Jose. Okay, God, so many fucking injuries. This defenseman is dropping like flies. Good God. Let's throw Crawl in there. No, turning that down. Shootout lost to San Jose. Shootout lost to Boston. Multiple players in Toronto. This is the minor league. Kruger and Conroy are back. So Conroy will go where Crawl was. And then Koltsov will come out and will be replaced by Kruger. Perfect. Defeat Ottawa 5-1. God, get this out of my screen. Ooh, interesting. Wah and a 3rd to Florida for a 2nd and a 3rd and a left wing prospect. Alright, that's it. Alright, Rasmus Anderson and Jean-Luc Picard, you're off the block. Oh my God. These players are just dropping like flies. Alright, Crawl, you're going back in there. 4-0 loss to the Rangers. 6-1 win over the Yotes. Turn that down. I don't give a crap. And we will simulate up to the deadline, where we see Austin Czarnik in a 5th to Vegas for a 2nd and Vladislav Kamenev, where we see an 8-4 loss to the LA Kings. Oh, good God. And, oh my, Austin Matthews has taken over the team lead in scoring in a huge way. 81 points in 62 games. Claude Giroux is 2nd with 80 in 62. And Mitch Marner has 73 in 62. Morgan Riley is essentially a point-per-game defenseman. Jonathan Marchessault, I think he's actually playing really well with us in 16 minutes on average per game. Timothy Liljegren is having a great season. Holtz has turned it around. Gusev is playing well. Kapanen also playing really well. Donato and Tamara are just kind of having... Tamara's having a down season. Muzzin's still consistent. Zach Hyman's playing well for a 4th liner. Patan and Stahl are 4th liners now. Scory Perry is just a healthy scratch. Sandin and Dermott are really good defensemen. Dermott's 27 now. Sandin's a nice young defenseman. It's hard to say that he's already 23. It's crazy. Rasmus Anderson's playing well, +9. Patrick Marleau and Jordan Schmaltz have both recorded 1 point in limited action. Excuse me. Montembeault sucks. He's played awful. And Freddie Anderson's not having the greatest season, but still getting it done. Player stats here. We'll sort by, let's go to 30 games here. Or actually, we'll go to, sorry guys, click triangle a little too many times. We'll go to 20 games here. Best save percentage in the league belongs to Alex Nedeljkovic in 24 games, but in terms of full-time starter, Robin Lehner has the best save percentage. The Colorado Avalanche are now throwing a 75 overall backup goalie, minor league backup goalie out there, and surprisingly, unexpected, surprise, surprise, kid's not playing well. Best goals against, other than Alex Nedeljkovic, it's going to Robin Lehner. Rookie skaters, Calder so far. No, other way. Jacob Pelletier, still looking like he will win the Calder. Defenseman, Morgan Riley has the most points for defenseman. Justin Falk is in second place with 54. And Oliver Ekman-Larsson is in third place with 54. For forwards, it's Connor McJesus' world, and we're just living in it. He's got 86 points in 63 games. Matthews is in second with 81 in 62. Claude Giroux is in third with 80 in 62. And Tyler Seguin is in fourth with 78 points in 63 games. So I think that's going to be everything in this video, guys. We'll be back up again tomorrow for the conclusion of the year number 5 regular season. And then we'll probably get a playoff video up in the next 2 days as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.